everyone. I'm one of the cool kids now. Hello everyone, it's Halloween Heartthrob, or Jess Different, however you would like to address me. For the past couple of days, I've pretty much just been nose to the grind sewing, looking up stuff to sew and getting other projects ready. One of the projects that I am going to do I'm very nervous about because I've never made anything like it before. It's like I'm used to making very straightforward pieces, like pieces that are either like a shirt or a dress or a skirt or some sort of like alteration of one of those things. However, I did make pants recently and I already messed up on that. Not bad for my first time, but you know, you learn from your mistakes. Right now, my studio is a lot better than it was yesterday. There was just garbage everywhere. There was garbage everywhere because I was working on these projects. I made a teeny tiny little cactus with a face, and it's glittery because I put glitter Mod Podge on it. I thought I wasn't going to use it, you know, I thought it was just like an impulse buy. I mean, it totally was, but anytime I need to glue anything, I use that. I go out of my way to find things to use my glitter Mod Podge for. And I feel like if you do that, like if it's an impulse buy but you're going out of your way to use it, then I feel like it's totally worth it because I'm literally making things so I can use my glitter Mod Podge. Oh my gosh, I can make earrings! I just slapped my thigh really hard. Ow. But I can make earrings, and I've been wanting to make earrings forever, so that'll be another video. I want to make Pokeball earrings though. Those will definitely be my test subjects. You know, I think it's the Great Ball. The Great Ball and the Net Ball are my two favorite Pokeball styles. I think it's because they're blue or blue tinted. Moving on. I have a little book, my little Sasquatch book with my sewing. I have terrible handwriting, and I like to do super quick doodles. I know there are other people who sew and are really good at drawing up their designs. However, I'm not one of those. I do not want to take that much time into my doodles because I just need the concept. I need the image onto paper, and that's usually good enough for me, so I always just quickly doodle in this thing just to get the concept out, and that's not really what matters. But I have quite a few different things in here, but what I'm working on right now are these two. This one I'm almost complete. The only thing I need to make is this like weird cape shawl thing. I don't know, and I'm kind of nervous to make it because last time I made something like it, I made a Lydia Dietz costume for Halloween last year, and getting it to lay on the shoulders just right was really hard for me. I need to look into how to do that properly, but you know, I gotta learn it sometime. Unless you are amazing at sewing, do not sew silky ribbon to silky, like, prom dress fabric. You'll want to die. So I'm like 2 or 3 steps away from finishing my cosplay. I got pretty much everything done except for the cape. All I need to do is fix this because I put a little clip in it because this just hangs a little bit too low, and then I need to add snaps so it can hide underneath my collar, and then I'm done. I was thinking about adding this ribbon to it so I could just tie it, but I'd like the ability to take off the cape if I want to. So yay, I'm super happy with it. The problem is that it's not a long sleeve, it's a quarter sleeve, but I'm not having it. I'm not gonna redo my sleeves or redo this shirt. I like it the way it is, and it's staying that way. So yeah, I'm happy with it, and I made it all myself. So there's just like that little sense of pride, like, yeah, I made it, what of it? So I'm going to get undressed with this, pack all the pieces that I have done in my bag, and try on the shirt and one more time to see how the cape hits, and then I'm going to work on my very last cosplay, and then I'm gonna be done. So it's about almost 10 o'clock at night, which means the goat will be home soon-ish. And today I was like really happy and ready to do stuff, and I did get stuff done. I got my, like you guys saw, I got my other costume finished. And I, like, all day long, I've been seeing stuff that either is on Facebook or people post on YouTube, and they're all about how someone inspires someone else, or, you know, doing stuff and important things, and it's one of those things that just make me feel, I don't know, maybe insignificant in the world, or makes me feel like I should be doing something more. Like I need to save the world. And I constantly have this feeling, and it drives me nuts. Like, it's a horrible feeling. Like, I feel like I'm wasting away. Like, I'm made out of sand and I'm just blowing away in the wind. I know that's so melodramatic sounding, but I get so stuck in my brain that I'm almost like afraid to live my life, but at the same time I'm happy, but also I have all this motivation and drive. I just don't know what to put it to, and then I procrastinate, and then I don't do things because I don't think I'm good enough. Oh, I don't like being in my early 20s. You know, and because of me being in the military and then getting married and moving 3 times, you know, I could think of any excuse in the world, you know, but in all honesty, it was hard for me to go to college right away, because one, couldn't in the military, and then, you know, I got out of the military, I went back to Michigan, stayed with my parents, and then maybe 3 months, I'm not even sure, then maybe a month, 3 months, something like that, I was off to Kansas to go live with Mike. Because of his work, he had to be somewhere and stuff. I don't want to get too much into that. And then after that, you know, we moved to Kansas, and then we moved to Texas, and then we moved to another house in Texas. So it's kind of hard to, like, put roots, like, down, but with his job, I understand that that's hard. So I'm just kind of figuring out what I should do and what I want to be, and, you know, if YouTube will work out for me, you know, if it makes me happy, if I should focus on, you know, selling artwork or sewing stuff. I don't know, I'm just kind of like in a loss about life and things. I did start working on my Monster High custom. I just covered her hair with Mod Podge because I was getting so tired of pulling out all the little pieces of hair, so I just covered it with Mod Podge so it wouldn't shed anywhere, because I'm going to put a wig on her. I know it's going to bother me later on, but right now it's just like, I don't care! Man, I've been doing this for like ever. But I'm going to work on her for a little bit. Probably do that till the goat comes home, edit this, and then go to bed. I know it's super exciting. I had fun talking to my cousin. I don't know if I said that I was going to talk to her, but I had fun. I don't know, I've just been thinking about life and how I'm living it and all that. By the way, I'm playing with a fidget spinner. I'm one of those losers. Mike got it free from his work, so that's the only reason why I have it. I don't think I'd just go out and buy one of these. However, he bought one of his own because I immediately took this one. And it's really fun to just mess with. I don't know if someone with ADD, I don't know if it helps me keep focused or not. I find it, if someone was trying to do something or talk and this was going off, I feel like it'd be super annoying. I don't know. I'm just doing a lot of life thinking, and, you know, I'm still sad about Tommy, and the funeral is coming up, but they live in Florida, so there's no way I could make it. However, Sammy did open up for emails to be, you know, that we can send letters to Tommy, and she will print them out and bury him with it. It's basically any words that we wish we could have said or wanted to say to Tommy. She won't be reading them, so they'll go straight to Tommy, so he can have them with him. But yeah. So I want to do that, and there's a deadline of Thursday, is when we're going to need to send him in, and it's Monday today. And I also need to contact Sammy directly to ask her. One of his signature things is TC, because his name is Tommy Castillo. So I want to see if I can get her blessing to get a tattoo of TC in remembrance of Tommy. If she says no, then I will not give it a second thought, but this means a whole lot to me, and only things that mean a whole lot to me should go on my body like that as a tattoo. And it's something where it's not strictly death related, where, you know, I'd love to get tattoos of my other of my actual family members that have passed, but a lot of it involves like crosses, and I don't want to put something so not morbid, but very specific to a passing, and you know, that's just kind of what my family is, and I have memorabilia and pictures and stuff of my family, and I have those memories. But with Tommy, in his work, it was more of an inspiration and a hero mentor kind of thing, and it's different than family. You know, I will always have family and my family members around me and relatives to be there as like my tattoos, but, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I hope you understand. I'm rambling. I already deleted a 9-minute video before this of me saying like, my life, I don't know what to do. And I know this is probably still gonna be long, but I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna continue to work on my Monster High custom. Right now I'll probably just let her dry while I edit this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm signing out.